Imagine waking up every morning knowing you have one mission. No distractions, no unnecessary drama, no wasting time scrolling endlessly. For the next 30 days, I decided to live like Itachi Uchiha from Naruto. Not the supernatural powers, not the battles, but his discipline, intelligence, calmness, and self-control. The goal was simple. Could following Itachi's mindset make me a better version of myself? For the next month, I would train, study, stay calm under pressure, and avoid distractions. And honestly, this challenge was much harder than I expected. Day 1, to understanding Itachi. Before starting, I needed to understand who Itachi really was. Most people only see him as a powerful ninja. But what made him special wasn't his strength. It was his mindset. He always thought before acting. He stayed calm in difficult situations. He focused on long-term goals instead of short-term pleasure. So I created 4 rules. Rule 1, no unnecessary social media. Rule 2, study every day. Rule 3, exercise daily. Rule 4, stay calm regardless of what happens. The challenge officially began. Week 1 to discipline. The first week focused on building discipline. Every morning I woke up early. No checking my phone, no lying in bed. Instead, I started the day with exercise, push-ups, sit-ups, running. Nothing extreme, just consistency. I also dedicated time to studying. Itachi was known for being intelligent, so improving my knowledge became part of the challenge. The hardest part? Avoiding distractions. Every time I wanted to scroll through social media, I reminded myself, what would Itachi do? The answer was obvious. He would focus on the mission. By the end of week 1, I felt more productive than usual, but the real challenge was still ahead. Week 2, mental strength. This week wasn't about physical training. It was about controlling emotions. Whenever something annoyed me, I tried not to react immediately. Instead, I paused, thought carefully, and responded calmly. At school and in daily life, this was surprisingly difficult. People can be annoying. Situations can be frustrating. But I realized something. Most problems become worse because of emotional reactions. The more calm I stayed, the easier problems became. For the first time, I started understanding why Itachi always seemed so composed. His strength wasn't just physical, it was mental. Week 3, to knowledge and self-improvement. This was my favorite week. Instead of wasting free time, I spent it learning, reading, watching educational videos, improving my vocabulary, learning new skills. Every day I ask myself, what can I learn today that will help me tomorrow? This mindset changed everything. Normally I looked for entertainment. Now I looked for growth. The days felt more meaningful. I wasn't just passing time, I was investing in myself. And honestly, that felt amazing. Week 4, the True Itachi Challenge. The final week tested everything. By now, the excitement of the challenge was gone. Only discipline remained. This is where most people quit, not because it's impossible, but because consistency becomes boring. Yet I continued. Exercise, study, self-control, every single day. I stopped relying on motivation. Instead, I relied on habits. And that's when I noticed the biggest difference. I no longer needed to force myself. The lifestyle had become normal. Results after 30 days. After 1 month of living like Itachi Uchiha. Here's what changed. First, my focus improved. I wasted less time. Second, my confidence increased. Keeping promises to yourself builds trust in yourself. Third, I became calmer. Not perfect, but definitely better. And finally, I became more disciplined. I learned that success isn't about giant achievements. It's about small actions repeated every day. What I learned from Itachi. The biggest lesson wasn't about becoming stronger. It was about becoming responsible. Itachi never chased comfort. He chased purpose. And that's what made him different. Living like Itachi taught me that discipline is freedom. The more control you have over yourself, the more control you have over your future. Ending. So, would I recommend living like Itachi Uchiha for 30 days? Absolutely. You won't unlock the Sharingan. You won't become a ninja, but you might become more focused, disciplined, and mentally strong. And honestly, that might be the closest thing to a real-life power-up. If you enjoyed this challenge, subscribe and let me know which anime character I should live like next. Until then, stay focused, stay disciplined, and keep moving forward. See you in the next video. Brought to you